I thought was a really good take on it is, if you ever get a chance, read Origin by Dan Brown. That's quite a chilling book. If you read that, that's a bit scary, but it's definitely worth a read. Absolutely worth a read. I would highly recommend it. It's that weird truth is stranger than fiction comment, isn't it? It's like I was I've started reading 1984. I've never read it. It's the first time I've got round to sort of getting into it, and it's absolutely terrifying. Like the way they explain how the world is in that book is absolutely like on point. Like it's so like eerie. It gave me the same feeling as like when I watched Clockwork Orange once, and that gave me that feeling. Because the thing about that film, which was weird, was that although it was like set in the future, it was like it still kept realistic elements. So although it's in the future, when they drive to do that scene where they break into the house, they drive down a country lane, and that's it, isn't it? Just because something becomes modern or the cities become automated or whatever, doesn't necessarily mean that country lanes are going to suddenly become futuristic, are they? So that's what I thought was creepy about Clockwork Orange, was it merged futuristic kind of elements with current day locations. So like the country lane with the modern car was a bit freaky. I know it was a Jensen Interceptor. It might have been. Maybe it was a Scimitar. But anyway, the car was, looked positively futuristic when that film was made. But it drives down a country lane just like you or I would do now. And I think that's what makes it a bit freaky. And I think 1984 is like that. It's kind of, there's still elements of London that are the same kind of with the proles. But then like there's sort of this other element which is like the ministry. It's just creepy. It's just like a really creepy book. But again, it's absolutely worth reading. It really is.